some people, most people, celebrate their 18th birthday by eating cake. I celebrated my 18th birthday in boot camp, getting yelled at by strangers. Yeah. Happy birthday to me. And honestly, from that moment forward, I felt like I accidentally wandered into a primetime sitcom. Now, honestly speaking, I am very familiar with military culture. I have been in junior ROTC and ROTC most of my life. I knew what it meant to, have discipline and to be structured, and to, have be in drill commands. Hashtag, I have a black mama. But in my 17-year-old mind, I thought, what I need is discipline. And I knew that the military was the way for me to get it. I thought that ROTC and junior ROTC had prepared me appropriately for boot camp. And honestly speaking, another major reason why I joined the military is because I was looking for opportunity. I wanted to go to college. I wanted to imagine a future that my 18-year-old mind only dreamt about. And I knew that the military was the bridge for that to happen. And so, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. I am in Orlando, Florida, a state that I had never been to in my entire life. And they call me, Holmes, get in here. I walk into this room and I thought, what the fuck have I gotten into? It was pure chaos. People were everywhere. People were being yelled at. Some people were dragging duffel bags. They would drag it to one area and they would get yelled at, no, you stupid, go to the other side. They would drag it to the other side and the other guy would say, no, you stupid, drive it to the other side. Take it to the other side. And I was like, what is going on in this space right now? And so I thought, you got this. You can do this. This is nothing. You've been in ROTC. You can do this. And I am just taken aback. And it's time for me. I had just finished doing a drug test. But now it's time for me to complete the second part of the drug test. It's time for me to do the urinalysis. We all know how to pee in a cup. At least I thought I did. But I had never been in a situation where there was a game plan and a playbook and instructions to pee in a cup. And so the instructions were to go into the stall and spread them with the door open and the person actually watching you. So I did what I thought they told me to do, and when I peed, they poured it out. I was told, you did it wrong. You left the door open. Well, you just told me to leave the door open. Well, you didn't leave the door open correctly. So then I had to pee again, because I had to do it correctly. So I peed again while they were watching and looking at every drop that came out. And so I peed, did what I needed to do, washed my hands, poured it out. You cannot wash your hands until you're instructed to do so. I was at a loss. I had no more pee in me. It's like my bladder became a civil rights activist. She was protesting. So I heard somebody say, "Go get Black Mamba." I looked like I had it together, but I was afraid. I didn't know who Black Mamba was. And I said, I could do it again, and they was like, no. And in comes Black Mamba. This man was 4'8", but he had a 12-foot tall attitude. And he said, "Little girl, if you don't pee in this cup right now, I'm going to tear you from limb to limb." That's what I said. And he got so close to my lips when he said that, I could literally smell the ass kicking that he had given the troops before me. So I knew he wasn't playing. So I had to drink water and march in a circle for an hour and a half, singing cadence. 1, 2, 3, 4. March, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he followed me for an hour and a half. And I finally peed. And it was in that moment that I realized that, looking back, I can say, that in the midst of what we consider to be chaos and confusion and what doesn't look like discipline, sometimes it is a path to the goals that you said that you wanted. And so I can look back at that experience now and realize now, after using my time in the military to get the education that I said that I wanted, so 1 PhD, 3 master's degrees, and a business degree later, a bachelor's degree later, I can say very strongly that that discipline to pee in a cup got me to this point. Thank you.